losing his mind. And I'm reaping all the benefits.
Thank you, Mighty Stoosh. I have, in fact, been completely stooshed. Hey, everybody, how's it going? It's Wednesday, and that means that there's a stream tonight. And that also means that the server's going to be up tonight. So if you'd like to join, if you're out there listening, if somehow you found your way into this stream and didn't already know what goes on here, now you know. Of course, before we jump into Vintage Story, we must first complete today's game deal, which, where is it? There it is. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can beat Mighty Stoosh's score of 0. Oh. This looks weird. Okay, it looks... this looks like a Metal Gear Solid game. Gear Rising Revengeance. No? Okay, no, hold on now. Hack and slash beat 'em up. This person has a sword and is running. This wouldn't be War... No, this isn't Warframe. It's just like Blade. Oh boy. There's too many. Oh, what the heck? What? Hold on, chat. What happened to my chat? I can't see anything. I'll fix it. I'm fixing it as we speak. All right, there we go. There we go. I fixed it. Could it be Nakara Blade Point? Oh my god, it is. I just saw the sword. I was like, ah, Blade. Ah, yes, of course. Must be a game with Blade in the name. Too easy. Never heard of that game. This... Okay, there's a lawnmower. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I thought this might be some kind of kart racer, but that is in fact a lawnmower. This is obviously Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville. Guys, I'm on fire today. Not literally. You don't have to call fire department. I'm doing all right. Hunger, sanity, crafting, vintage story. No. Don't starve together, I guess. There you go. All right. Well, listen, when you're this good, sometimes you just, yeah, Mighty Stoosh said, don't starve together. DST, daylight savings time. When you're as good as me, sometimes these things just happen. All right, let's get that server up and running for everybody to jump in. Hold on, gotta switching gears here. Shouldn't take too long. All right, server is going online. So hop in, do your thing. Mighty Stoosh, I need from you. I need a sword. Please make me a sword. Thank you. Now let's get in here. I was thinking today, a lot of my issues boil down to me. Yeah, just give me a blackguard sword when we have iron. Because me using the bow in close combat is not really ideal. All right, so today's goal, I'm going to check my halite readings and see where we've gotten. Literally just over here, huh? Okay, I see how it is. Oh wait, very poor halite. Well, maybe not so. Maybe not so bad. This is our best reading. Very poor. Minuscule, 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 minuscule. So maybe I should go check over here. We got to get the bloomeries. All right. Well, I think Raven was grabbing a bunch of bricks from the old base. So I'm going to head out. I'm going to go prospect again. We had so much fun last time. Red Hex is on. Wonderful. Yar. X, I hope you're ready for Talk Like a Pirate Day this year. I got to double up because I completely bungled the timing last year. You may remember. I said, hey, I can't wait to do International Talk Like a Pirate Day on the 29th of September. Guess what, guys? It's the 19th. So, not making that mistake again. Mighty Stoosh remembers it. Yeah, I was all excited to play a pirate game of some kind, and then, well, no, I missed it. Blew right by. Completely embarrassing. And I claim to be a modern day pirate or whatever it is I claim to be. Yeah, you can't miss. It's the holiest of holiday. I did. I'm terrible with dates, chat. Well, I mean, obviously you can't forget Christmas. I just gotta remember, because they don't put up decorations or anything. You don't go to Walmart and see all the Pirate Day decorations, as cool as that would be. We have to be the change we want to see in the world, I think. Well, alrighty. We're looking for salt. We're gonna find salt. Maybe we're gonna find salt. Salt's one of those things where maybe you're gonna find it if you're lucky. It's not like iron, where it's everywhere. Salt has some very specific spawning requirements, and also it spawns in a very narrow band, unlike iron, which makes a big disc. Okay, I'm not sure that I wanted to come down here. I've kind of forgotten what the map looks like in the last 2 days. Be careful. Yep, see, I'm down in a hole. Well, what do you do when you find yourself in a hole? You keep digging. Because eventually that hole's gotta end. Yeah, classic me. I know. I'm gonna get out of this. Don't worry. I got ladders. That's why I carry these things around with me. All 41 of them. Somewhere along the line, I lost one and I don't know where it went. But Rilip assured me that I had 41 at the start of last stream, or the stream before, or maybe even the stream before that. I don't remember. But I went to collect my rope ladders at one point, realized I had an odd number, which is impossible, assuming I've been recollecting them all. And then I blamed Mighty Stoosh. They're ladders. You leave them behind and make more. No, I refuse. That is wasteful. What is... Oh, yeah, look, somebody found a meteor. Must have been X, because it certainly wasn't me. It's pretty close by, too. Oh, this is the way I've normally been going, where the geode is. Also, apparently quartz has a T in it. I've been spelling it with just a Z this whole time. I guess it is quartz. Quartz, not just quartz. Quartz. It's quartz. I think it sounds okay. Look, Z is a weird letter, all right? Zebra. Whoever heard of a zebra? People call them zebras. So, brief update for a couple of things going on. Time for the Wednesday update. We finished season 1 of Avatar: The Last Airbender today. This is the original animated Avatar: The Last Airbender, not the new one, not the movie, not any of the other stuff in between, not Korra. Emmy has never seen it. I have seen most of it. So we just finished season 1. She does not like it, but we're gonna persevere. We're gonna get through the next 2 seasons. I tried to convince her, like, no, it's good. It's actually good. And she's like, no, I don't like it. Appa is still her favorite character, yes. I asked her if she would change her favorite character if there was like a baby Appa, and she said no. So I think she's locked in on that one. All right, let's check our prospecting layer. We're looking for salt. If we're gonna find salt, we're gonna go, not sulfur, halite. So we're gonna go out this way. Try to get out there. Yeah, I'll let Emmy defend herself in the comments. It's kind of dark. It is September, I suppose. Nights are getting longer, darker. Maybe it's about time I do my my yearly migration down to the south and build a little hut somewhere on the savannah. Hunt hyenas and gazelle, eat termites. It's like my ancestors did. Delicious. Okay, we have not met Toph yet. That's we watched all of season 1. We finished the finale earlier today, and we're gonna start watching season 2. Well, Toph. I don't know how to. It's been a while since I watched it. Just call me M. Night Shyamalan because I mispronounce all the characters' names, even though they already say them in the show. It's not like you're adapting a book. Okay, well, minuscule amounts of magnetite. I guess I'm in the wrong spot anyway. It's Toph, Tifa. Also, question for you, Heck. So I'm in my single player world. That was the other thing I wanted to update on. When does winter start, like, letting up? Let's say I'm just at like normal temperate spawn. About what time of the year? I'm in February right now. It's been very cold. Same as the real world. Oh, so never? No, I wish. So like May-ish, maybe? Ooh, looks like we got some rock throwing friends out here today. And here I was thinking it was calm. I guess it updated. Probably earlier than May, unless you're in Vintage Story Canada. Well, I went south from spawn about 5,000 blocks. Or maybe only 3,000. I'd have to check my coordinates. I cannot wait to show off my single player world, you guys. I got my first batch of steel done, and now I'm working on my second. I have a chain helmet. I have... I told you guys I found the scale chest piece in a ruin, which I'm gonna fix up. And I think I'm just gonna wear scale. I think scale's the way to go. Okay, this is where I want to be, yes. All right, let's bust out the old Prospector's device. And we will begin checking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Northern USA. All right, that's where I am. I'm in Minnesota. So this is basically the same. All right, what do we got? Wait a minute. I'm using the wrong... Fuck, again. I did it again. I just put my regular thing away. My regular pickaxe, because I'm clearly too stupid to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what do we got? Very poor halite. 12.57 per mil. All right, we're on it. Let's do this. Let's find where the highest concentration is. And there's no rocks out here. That's a problem. Oh, we can just go across the lake here. See what's what. X says, your talk of no snow made me think Minnesota was more southern. No, it's on the northern border. We just have gotten pretty unlucky with precipitation this winter. Or lucky if you're one of those weirdos who hates snow. Now, granted, I am in the southern half of the state, so, you know, it's on the same latitude as South Dakota, not North Dakota. But still, you know, we normally get quite a bit of snow. This has just been a weird winter. And over here. No, I don't want the woad. No woad for me, thanks. I don't need it. One more sample. How about over here? It looks like we have some friends and a rift. Okay, what do we got? Minuscule amounts. Okay, so this is not the way. Let's go back. Ooh, lapis though. Lapis would be cool. Nice blue color. So yeah, I finished my first batch of steel. Started making a second batch. Man, is it fuel intensive though. I dug up an entire black coal vein and I'm starting to run low on that, so I'm gonna have to go dig up some more. And then what else? What else am I working on? I've activated a bunch of translocators. Now, the two closest ones, or the one that's closest, I activated it. It sent me not very far to the east. So I'm like, well, that sucks, but at least it's a fast travel, you know, to a relative. It's a good distance, but it's just to the east. So then I found one near another one on the other side of the translocator. I found a translocator. I linked them up. I activated it. I go through. It puts me now west of my base on about the same latitude. So I've just been going zip zip, which is, I mean, it is nice because it puts me up in a on top of a mountain, which is cool. So I have easy access to larch and other mountaintop goodies, and also I can freeze my butt off if I want to. But it's been kind of lackluster on the translocators. Now, fortunately, I did find another one. I was exploring near my base and went down into a cave and found another one that does take me south, which is pretty cool. However, that's gonna be a while before I can take full advantage of that. Okay, there's no other rock here? That's annoying. Let's just dig, I guess. Hate doing that, but what are you gonna do? And it's too close. Wonderful. Yeah, love that. Should have found better rock. Maybe up here. No rocks. No rocks, huh? Okay, where was so far away from where I want to be doing this? Maybe I just gotta dig a hole. Okay. So this is at 2390. We want to go to 2290 and dig about there. So right about here. Let's dig down. Do it the old-fashioned way with a shovel, just like the pioneers did when they found gold or whatever. All right, number one. Number one. Okay, well, we gotta go 1, 2, 3, and check. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh, peridotite. Wonderful. My favorite kind of rock. All right, we have very poor halite, so let's check the readings. 8.67 per mil versus 12.57, so let's try going south now. Let's be careful here, we don't want to oof that up. Just fill that in and head south now. We'll get another reading about 200 blocks down. Do bloomeries need coal? They need charcoal. You can only use charcoal for bloomeries. Oh, maybe coke as well, but I don't... There's no reason we would have coke at this point. I'm on the search for salt. Yeah, I just figured, you know, why not? We got a hit on it. I might as well look. We don't need it. Strictly, it's not strictly necessary. All right, we'll go to 2190 here. But it would be a fun exercise. Do we have charcoal? Somebody was making charcoal. Oh, wait, no. I need to go to 2490. Wait, that's where I was going. 24. Is that going to be underwater? Oh, no, not necessarily. Okay, we'll just get right on the other side of here. Let's dig down. We'll get our sample from below ground, as one does. All right, so this is number 1. Yeah, what is Emmy wrong about, guys? 1, 2, 3. You can use black coal or anthracite in a bloomery, but not brown coal. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. You can use black coal or, yeah, or anthracite. I have not found anthracite. I have found black coal and brown coal. And finally, here we go. Very poor halite, 7.6. All right, so looks like we're gonna have to go east-west, and then we're gonna have to do some heavy digging if we want to try to find this thing. Alternatively, we could play the get lucky route and... Okay, peridotite. Let me check what peridotite is. Peridotite. Peridotite. I just want to know the rock. Stone. Okay. Is it igneous though? No. Yes it is, because it can be used to make stuff. All right. Well, in that case, what is the standard procedure? Because it seems like the top layer is just limestone. If the dome spawns at the bottom of the highest sedimentary layer, which in this case is a thin layer of limestone, we should just be able to run around. Of course, it is very poor, so the odds of it actually spawning here are somewhat low. All right, from here, we want to go east to 2290, 2490. We want to go to 2340. Or sorry, 4340. Get really lucky and find sylvite. I could go for some potash. All right, let's just check right here since we have some conveniently placed rocks. So guys, we watched Wayne's World last night and finished it today. That is a great movie, and we were discussing, when did Mike Myers stop being funny? Okay, so it is smaller here. So there might be some halite here, but it's very poor, which means probably not worth like a really intense digging session. If we don't see it poking out of the ground, I don't think it's worth. Around Austin Powers 3, we thought maybe what I suggested that perhaps he was never really that funny on his own, or he's kind of funny, but ultimately he was given a lot of great material by very funny writers and just kind of played into that. Oak Tree saying after the first Austin Powers. All right, okay. I mean, it's a bit of a hot take, but I suppose it makes sense if you want to suggest that the second Austin Powers movie is not funny. I mean, obviously the Love Guru is a big steaming pile of shit, as I've discussed many times on the stream. That should be on the bingo, actually. But I enjoyed the Austin Powers movies. Even Goldmember I thought was pretty funny. Sounds like he's not discerning with scripts. I'm pretty sure he wrote, like, the Love Guru was a vanity project for himself. I do need a bingo randomizer. That's what we were discussing. a way to make a bunch of squares and then generate them. I've seen it done before on another streamer's streams. Somebody in chat, it's like a programmer, and they made a website that generated bingo cards. Oh, that's a bunch of locusts spawning in water. That's funny. Hello, gentlemen. You seem to be having some trouble there. I don't think they can swim, guys. Oh, hello. Yeah, just don't. I'm just gonna pooch past you there. Just sneak past you. Should get some readings here on these mountains. These look pretty rich. They crawl at the bottom. Why do they continue to spawn then? I thought they only spawned when their corpses disappeared. This is what I was talking about. These fuckers. All right, 1, 2, 3, check. 1, 2, 3, check. Do they? Yeah, that's what. Well, it seemed like they were just dying immediately, which is why I was confused. Okay, so nothing over here. What is the top layer? Is that peridotite as well? It's just like, there's chert, there's limestone, and then there's the surrounding layer, which I think is peridotite. It's hard to see in the dark though. I can't really tell what it is. Maybe I should head south from here. Although that would, okay, I haven't prospected over this way. Let's prospect over here before I do anything else. We'll maybe get lucky and find something cool. Also, I may need, Stoosh, I might need another prospecting pick, because this one's starting to run low on durability. There's a cave. A cave looks interesting. Let's go check out that cave. Maybe we'll find something in there. Who knows? Is mine not? It is lined with silver. It just seems really weak for some reason. Okay, this may not actually be a cave. Hold on. No. Oh, wait. No, that is a cave up there. All right. I have no way to get up there, though. Yeah, Hexa has a good idea. Just make one of every tool and then replace it when somebody takes it, instead of requesting them all the time. There we go. Why not 2 or 3? I mean, you could if we have the metal for it. It's just probably easier to keep track of one at a time than it is to make sure you have a whole set. But you're the blacksmith. Yeah, 10 steel hose. Guys, we're going to be farming massively, so we're going to need a ton of hose, all right? All right. Splash down here. All right, let's do some prospecting. Do-do-do. Peridotite. We need another name for this. Hairy rock. Hairy rock. Wolf at base. I am not there to help. Cassiterite. Magnetite. Sphalerite. Emerald. Okay. All right. I like the sound of magnetite. I don't know that we need more iron at the moment, though. Can I get one of our inventory specialists to give me the current counts on iron? Is that something I should be prioritizing? I mean, probably, because you can never have too much iron. 8 stacks of medium ore. Okay. That's a lot, but it'll run out faster than you think. Especially since we have so many people anyway. All right, parkour. Made it. Why did I come over here? I wanted to check. Ooh, little hidden grotto down there. Oh, those are butterflies. I thought I saw a hare like flying around. It's just a butterfly, though. There was still some ore left at the mining site, huh? Okay. Oh, we can Somebody can go back and get it. When I say we, I mean somebody who's not me. All right, it's prospecting time. Let's see what we got. I should probably switch my map back to everything. I mean, if we get a really good reading on an iron bearing ore, I'll take it, but if we're getting decent, eh. In 1.19.3, the goats would get a bit suicidal. Oh. Yeah, I heard they toned that down a little bit. I have still had some baby goats fall to their deaths near me, but I think it was because I scared them, so they went charging off a cliff. I wish goats were a little more smarter about that, though, because, you know, goats in the real world live up in hills, and you don't hear a lot of stories. I realize goats don't write stories, so who's gonna write that? Obviously not a human. You know what? I don't know where I'm going with this. They nerfed the damage that they take for falling now. That's smart. I mean, there's no reason that most animals need to take fall damage anyway. If anything, it's detrimental to the player, honestly. All right, lignite and lignite. It's a funny name. I can't believe Steve Jobs died of lignite. Just give the goats the locust wall climbing ability. I mean, how it seems sometimes. Guess we're going this way. So in game, I have goats and sheep in my solo world. Is that beneficial at all? Is there any reason that having both is, I mean, aside from the cool factor? Ugh, we are getting just like the shittiest readings. I also have pigs and chickens. I got a full farm going, guys. It's great. I've been having a blast playing single player and multiplayer too. Let's not disparage our good friends here on the server. Goats are new. I don't know their advantage. One of the issues is that they run away from the player, whereas sheep kind of just chill unless they're pissed off at you or you attack them. So that's kind of cool. I don't know what gen they stop running away from you. Hopefully gen 2, because I'm on gen 1 right now. Also, my pigs, I just had my first batch of pigs. All right, what do we got here? We have cassiterite, native copper, lignite, magnetite. If we need tin, guys, this might be the place to look. If I see a good cave, I'll go down, but like I might have some marked off. I have lead and copper marked off, but no tin. There's some clay up there. Two, three, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go over here. Just to be safe. I thought that might be a little too close. Okay, high cassiterite is 0.16 per mil, which is the way that I've seen cassiterite spawn. That sounds right, because it spawns in such weird little pockets. They're like relatively small veins, but they're all spread out, kind of like lead is. Put this away, actually. Shouldn't need that. The lantern. Because in my, again, I'm just gonna keep referring to my solo world here. I have found so much tin, I don't even know what to do with it all. Like, I will never need that much bronze with all the tin that I found. And yet I insist on mining more. I've considered just selling a bunch of tools to the traders, but I also don't need money for anything. They're not selling anything that I want. Except the brown roof tiles. Those are really cool. I'm using those for my mountain cabin that I built to go skiing. Yeah, this is some nasty terrain oak tree, but it's fine. That's why we're out here. We're out here to explore. We're blazing a trail. 2, 3, 4. Over here's good. And over here. Let's see what we get. Show me nothing. All right. Or sphalerite. Anybody need some tin? Yeah, this is ugly. I should go find someplace a little flatter, shouldn't I? I mean, it is nice that, oh, here we go. That all the rocks are kind of naked, so I can olivine. I guess I'll mark this. Make it a little bit easier to find. I'm gonna start marking depths here. Hex turned me onto that idea. It's actually been really helpful in my solo world, because sometimes I'll like I'm typically pretty good at remembering the entrances to caves to find the vein, but earlier today I found a cave while I was out wandering at night pretty close to my base. I go down there, I find a bunch of ores, I find a translocator, and then I'm like, okay, cool, how do I get back here? And I could not for the life of me find a way. I couldn't find the way back in. I had to go in a different nearby cave to be able to get back to where I was. And then I just dug a ladder straight up. All right. Let's see what we got here. Any underwater caves worth checking out? Doesn't look like it. What is this? No, some cracks. Prospecting is bound to a single pro pick. If you break 2 blocks and change pro pick, it resets. Oh man, that's interesting. I wonder if you handed off a twice used pro pick to another player, if they could use that one, or if it's also bound to player. All right, let's just go along the beach here. Yeah, a little vintage story scientific experiment, perhaps. Let's learn what makes it tick. What is this? Is this termites? I didn't know we had termites up here. 28 degrees. Okay, well, I guess we know where to go when it gets cold. I'm right over here. All right, here we go. This is the stuff we're looking for. Yeah, buddy. I don't know what we're hoping to find down here. Probably gonna be mostly olivine. Oh, just kidding, it's nothing. Oak tree marks depths of underground objects? Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Obviously, I'm not gonna mark something on the surface. We found olivine down here, of course. It's peridotite, it's fucking everywhere. That's why, that's how I was able to get the tier 2 refractory bricks going, because I found peridotite in my iron mine. Okay, there's some olivine there. This is surface olivine. I'll mark it. It's fine. Olivine. Having a good time out here, at least. You know, exploring a little bit, prospecting, getting to know the environment. Maybe find some animals, cook them up later. Feeling cute. Oh, speaking of animals, there's some gazelles. We better not. We better not kill the gazelles right now. I'd have to go back to base and I'd eat these berries instead. There's some exposed copper. Hello, little gazelle. Oh, you went the wrong way, I'm afraid. That was the wrong answer. You should not have gone down this way. Well, oh, there's you have a friend. Interesting. All right, let's be smart about this, guys. This is why I need a melee weapon, because if I come down here and I'm just, you know, alone with my... Ah, found the tin. Let's mark it. In located. in 82. Beautiful. You love to see it. Do we need tin, guys? Do I need to send out the search party? Dispatch the mining group to find the tin? Hey, Rillip! He's finishing dinner, but he'll be there shortly. Guys, we gotta go pick up Rillip. Oh, that's kind of tempting. Okay, Hex does not need it. Don't need it? Okay. Tin would be great, low priority. Okay. Well, I marked it off. We can come back here and mine it. There's probably a whole bunch. So, oh, these fuckers. Hate them. Hate drifters so much. I just want to turn them off. Just like, we don't need drifters, guys. The game's hard enough as it is. Just trying to survive. Oh, sulfur. Chat, we found sulfur. We need sulfur, right? Woot, sulfur? Okay, I'll mark it off. I'm not gonna mine it because I'll get reduced yields, but at least now we have it. Got him. All right. Die, you. Yeah, finally we can get good bandages and I guess ore bombs if that's something you guys are into. Okay, we gotta get away from this guy. He's gonna harass us. Also on the lookout for ruins, of course. A good, I mean, a translocator this far out isn't super useful, but maybe we could find some goodies inside the ruin. More olivine. No, I'm not even gonna bother marking it. I don't think we need olivine that badly. More of a luxury for making tier 2 refractory bricks, which admittedly, I ran my steel furnace and only 4 bricks broke. So I was able to pretty quickly replace it with what I had saved up. Oh, nope. Get me out of here. Goodbye. Okay, well, there's the gazelle, so I know where I am. There might be something down here, though. I've made a mistake. I should not have come this way. There is, in fact, nothing down here. Okay, now let's get out of here. Hey, you go fight the gazelle, dude. I gotta find the way out of here. Oh, there it is. Eesh. Here he comes. He's coming. Here comes Jesus. He's coming. Easter's coming, guys. He's coming back. Just like in the book. Rillip has a shocked Pikachu face. Because I was lying about... I was not lying. I was exaggerating for comedic effect. It's called comedy, guys. Maybe you've heard of it. Obviously not if you watch this stream. But some other people who are funny will occasionally use something called hyperbole. Oh. Jeez. All right, let me get out of here. All right, let's continue on our adventure here. We found a lot of good stuff. Is this the end? No, we just gotta head south. Head south and keep going west, and hopefully we will encounter curiosities the likes of which have never been seen by man. Or Seraph, in my case. Or maybe we'll just find more termites, who knows. Big ass oak trees. That's kind of cool. Oh, I have not been prospecting, have I? Let me rectify that now. Oak tree's ass is not big. Well, I haven't seen it, but I guess I'll have to take your word for it. Small ass oak tree. Just the tiniest ass you can imagine. All right, we've got sphalerite. Oh, it's hailing. Wait, hold on. Silver? Silver. Marked it. How do I place it down, Mighty Stoosh, and then right click on it with the plate in your hand. Okay, silver's spotted. It's hailing, so I may start taking damage here. I might have to go underwater to avoid the hail. Imagine prospecting and you don't find the ore right there. Well, the big prospecting cannot find silver or quartz. It can only find other stuff, I guess. I don't know. It's more of a wide net that you're casting here. Different. It's a different kind of prospect. There's 2 modes, all right? All right, salarite, cassiterite, magnetite. Yeah, nothing yet. Damn, hail is loud. Oh, good. It's drying up. Good. Good. It's like I'm standing next to a freight train. Hail indicates thunderstorms. It can also just hail. We've had hail here before with no thunderstorm. I mean, there could be a settings, audio, weather. It would be weird if I get weather's down to 25%. I mean, I'm not sure I can lower it much more without it being completely inaudible. Audio jungle. Audio jungle. We're not in the jungle right now, though. Gonna say that looked like a floating tree, but I think it's just a branch from this big oak tree. I didn't say big ass oak tree, I just said big oak tree. I would be deaf if it was normal. Because the way that I see it, I keep my computer audio maxed out and then I adjust each program individually, which is why sometimes when I start a new game, it'll blow out my eardrums until I'm able to get to the settings page. Oh, that's a big drop there. Probably not worth checking that out right now. I wouldn't mind hopping down here and getting some readings, though. Let's see what we got. Plus, it'll turn off the hail briefly. 2, 3, 4. I also noticed that when we fought the final boss in the Resonance Archives, because that music is completely separate from the music settings, which I have turned off. So when it came on, it was way louder than anything else, which is maybe either a bug or just like an overlooked issue that should maybe be addressed. Hopefully via a patch of some kind. All right, let's recover my ladder. The music is generated by an admin block under the boss. That's how clever. All right, let's poke this quartz for gold or silver, because I know you guys like that, even though we don't really have a use for gold or silver at this point because we've got so much. There's nothing, it's just regular quartz. Nothing down there. We have a friend. Now we don't. He's dead, Jim. What about down here? Anything? Nope, it is a complete dead end. I have wasted my life coming down to the end of this cave. Now I have to remember how to get out. Really, because I can't dig up. Wait. Well, yeah, you can't mine the Resonance Archive. The blocks are protected. Oh, hello. Oh, you have a backup. I see how it is. You guys are gonna double team a poor defenseless hunter. Well, I'll see about that. Oh, okay, now they're gonna triple team me. I gotta get out of here. Goodbye. I'm getting out of here. I can see the sun. Take. Oh my! I have an arrow. Damn it! I don't want to leave an arrow. They're kind of valuable. Here we go. Oh. Nice. Oh no! I fucked up. I was trying to parkour. I was trying to get fancy with it. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Now we're up in the claystone layer. We can keep moving. And it's still hailing. Cool. Guys, I love hail. Hail to the king, hail to the chief. Hail to the... I don't know. Something. What is this? It's a bush. It is not anything important. That might be a fruit tree. All right, we're out on the plain now. Nice big flat open area with lots of caves, hopefully. Wait, did I see a... maybe, but probably not. This does look like a ruin down here. Oh, that looks like a big ruin. Go check that out. Mark that with a blue. Go check that out. Oh, the sun's going down. Ah. I was enjoying the daylight. I could actually see. All right, get across the pond. I see what I think is a cave over here. Back this way. I've gone in a big circle. Ah. Too much of a sinkhole. I don't think I can risk it. I've got 41 ladders, but that might not even get me to the bottom. Ooh, there's a cave up there. And here's another. This one's probably safe enough. Okay, what game is this from? Because, okay, this is from Halo. This sounds kind of similar to the vintage story music for some reason. Why does Halo have like relaxing music? That doesn't jive very well. Oh, okay, this opens way up. Let me get out of here. Okay, there is a, oh, hold up. We have a tomb. Wonderful. Let's get this bad boy mined up a little bit. Oh yeah. Jonas subassembly, bronze bracelet, a log, whatever, who cares? Yeah, this is Mr. Curvy Bone Joe. What do we do with Mr. Curvy Bone Joe, guys? Can I do anything with him? There's a chandelier here. I'll take a chandelier. The chandelier is always worth it. He's a celebrity? Oh, okay, well. Hopefully we don't find another of his tombs, because that would be awkward. We're heading up. So we can't steal his coffin. Bummer. Oh, put it on the bingo card. Anybody doing the bingo? You got a bummer square. It's the Joe family. They're all Curvy Bone Joe. Nope, come on, pick it up. There we go. There's one down. This, I think, is just gonna take me to the same place. I'm not even gonna bother. Let's go investigate this area over here. This looks promising in like a I might not die immediately kind of way. Last time someone saw a chandelier, Rilip says, it crushed them to death. It's true. Still not entirely sure how that happens, because they're usually stuck to the ceiling. Oh, very poor magnetite. Very poor, you say. Just like me. Ah, hello. I'm not even gonna bother cutting these guys up at this point. Okay. I guess I'll nope, it was nothing. It wasn't worth it. I thought, you know what, I'll do it. I'll do it this one time and see if I get anything. Nope, I didn't get anything. Waste of time. As it so often is. Oh, is there anything down this way? This looks like nothing. Wait, there's more? It keeps going. It keeps going to nothing. Yay. We did it. We found nothing. All right, let's oh, this is the way we came in, so we got to go back up that way when we leave. Oh, okay, I know where I am. We don't want to be here. So we've linked back up, I believe, with that locust nest from earlier. I I think they're all connected anyway. I don't have any evidence, but they looked pretty similar. All right, Rilla, what's going on with you getting in the game here? You said you were eating dinner. That shouldn't take more than a minute and a half, according to my drill sergeant. From the time you get to the front of the line to the time you get up, it should be no more than 5 minutes in total. And then you can go outside and do pull-ups until everybody else is done. Okay, and here is the ruins that I spotted. Of course, now I'm going to be looking at them in the dark. Big ruin complex. But not a whole lot on the surface, unfortunately. Just a bunch of cobblestone. Alright, well, it's marked if Hex wants to come over here. There's the coordinate. I'm sure there's some digging that could be done. But we are not in this for the digging. We're in it for the exploration. And our next destination... Ultra high. I forgot we found that. 37 per mil. That is crazy. I could check this little archipelago. This looks like something. Let me mark this. I don't know what it is. Something. I'm gonna pin it and I'm gonna go check it out. It might be a trader. And I would love to find another trader. I would also love to find some berries, and it is medium. Tonight, the rift activity is medium, which means there is a good chance we'll run into at least 1 or 2 drifters. When you say at least 1 or 2, that can just mean at least 1. You don't have to say the 2. Who disconnected the helve? This is why we need to use the clutch, guys. Just install the clutch, and then you can disengage one and re-engage the other. We should have enough resin at this point. I gathered a bunch. Okay, this is either a trader or it's nothing. It is, in fact, just some trees. All right. Well, worth a shot. This keeps going west. This goes south to what looks like a desert. Kind of hoping I would see some traders on the map, but I'm not seeing any. I don't think we need flax, right? I'm trying to travel light. I don't want to carry a bunch of junk with me, as I always do. Was that an acacia? Oh, going back. Wait, trader. There is a trader, or somebody's base or something. That is a trader, right? I didn't stumble across somebody's base out here in the wilderness. No, yeah, that's a wagon for sure. I think it's the big one. I mean, that would be really cool to find someone's base. So, I mean, somebody could have settled here. We don't know. That just looks huge. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Maybe I'm seeing the rock lit up by the lantern. The whole thing is probably not. Like, it could be a camp. Maybe that's trees. Now that I'm getting closer, I think that's just trees being lit up by a wagon. Multiple wagons, in fact. Yeah, definitely a camp. You're gonna want. Oh, and is this a crater up here? Let's look. Let's investigate. I don't. Wait. No, it totally is. Well, look at that. Okay, so we have a meteor. Can I get a mining team dispatched? Stat. And this is, in fact... Oh, no, it's just a really big wagon. All right. Can I get to them is the question. Or are the leaves gonna block me? Oh, I can. All right, hello, hi. You are a treasure hunter. And you are selling nothing. Selling a treasure map. So I want to do a treasure map. And we'll just make them red. Treasure hunter. How fast is stat? I don't know. Whenever somebody decides to come out here, I guess. It's really not that big of a deal. But getting more meteoric iron would be cool. Really looked around on the Discord. I didn't notice the server host. You should be looking in the pinned comments of the gaming Discord. So to re-verify, the meteor is here. And it seems like it either is very large or it, for some reason, ended up all in this corner. I don't know. But now I'm gonna start making my way back, so we're just gonna head east again. Also, I do not know if there was an acacia. I got distracted while I was fighting that trader. I don't think there was, though. I think I would have... I mean, all the trees kind of look the same in the dark. What is it now? Oh, it's very high now. Well, that's great. All the more reason to start heading home. What's that? Oh, that was a gazelle. I mean, there could be acacia here. We're in sort of a savanna. That's maple. Oh, God. Boys. The boys are after me. I can't even stop to prospect. Sandy Hill. Yeah, I'm on the menu. Looks like Star's back on the menu, boys. So chat, I'm thinking of adding a new section or segment to the stream where I look at dumb song lyrics, sort of like the London Bridge one, the Fergie song, but it would be other songs as well, not just that one song. What do you think? You know, let me start with one that's maybe not stupid, but has always kind of bugged me. In the song Before He Cheats by Carrie Underwood, it begins with the line, right now he's probably, etc., etc. And that probably has always kind of rubbed me the wrong way because she's surmising that he's out there cheating, but we don't know. He could be out reading to elderly people. He could be out feeding the homeless while she's at home smashing up his truck. Maybe this guy might be the coolest guy ever and she's just a turbo jealous lady. Like, oh, he doesn't want to spend all of his time with me? Well, obviously he's probably out cheating. No, he's out living his own life. And you're insane, and now I think he's better off without you. Anyway, that's why that's one of my favorite songs, because, you know, it makes me think about these kind of things. Really, yeah, there's a version update. How do you not have the pin message? No, they're not. You have to click on the pin messages portion. Yeah. It's not going to stay pinned like a Reddit thread or one of those Twitch pinned messages or whatever. What place has $3 of bathroom cologne? I don't know. I'm probably the same place where they have dispensers for condoms. I've never been to one. Oh, that's well, I guess I maybe shouldn't be swimming right now, but hopefully I won't have to in a second when I get out of the water. Hey, Rilip's here. Rilip, you've picked a terrible time to join. You may want to wait till the sun comes out. You will be torn limb from limb by wolves until one of us can come get you on a raft. It'll probably be me, because I'm the one who goes out and does stuff. Well, Hex does too. I guess as soon as I get back to base, I'll be able to come pick you up. Yeah, why would he even... Like, what has your life become when you're splashing on some quarter dispensed cologne from a bathroom to hook up with a chick? Like, if she's willing to hook up with you, you don't need the cologne in the first place. You're already good. You're just kind of wasting your money at that point. All right, back we go. Armies of wolves and drifters. If only they would fight each other. Solve two problems at the same time. Get two birds stoned at once. Feed two birds with one scone. That's the one PETA wants us to use. What was the other? Okay, there was that, like, two, because the original is kill two birds with one stone. Obviously that's cruel to the bird, unless you're really hungry and you need to eat, and then it's okay. And then there was I don't remember, maybe putting the cart before the horse was one of them, because you're using the animal for labor, which is cruel. Yeah, well, I'm not allowed to kill animals. Only PETA's allowed to kill animals because they do it ethically or whatever. Remember when they made Super Tofu Boy? And then Edmund McMillan added Tofu Boy to the binding of, no, to Super Meat Boy and made him totally useless. But also there's a challenge run where you actually, okay, I'll take the ore here. Could be something good. It is literally 2 pieces of galena. That was not, I shouldn't have opened that. That was pointless. Gonna clog up my inventory till I get back. But yeah, that particular lyric, I mean, the whole rest of the song is just an insane person justifying their behavior. Like, yeah, I would totally commit massive destruction of property because my husband slash boyfriend cheated on me. Absolutely. No, I'm totally well adjusted. You're the ones who's crazy. I guess it's just a song. I get that, but you know, we have to, when you paint a picture with words, we have to imagine the picture. And I don't like the picture I'm seeing. Maybe there's people out there who have been cheated on that get a lot of catharsis from hearing the song and thinking about how, oh man, I should have done that. Get a little vicarious thrill out of it. But you can also get a thrill out of just simply living your life and being the better person. Not as fun, but it's probably a lot more legal. All right, how to get back to house. I guess I need to start heading north because I am... Okay, I know where I am now. Wait a minute, why is the house all the way up here? Oh, that's... Why is this not pinned? That is pinned. Okay, I was going the wrong way. All right, as soon as I get back, if you flip the gender, the dude is a psychopath. Exactly, it's double standards. Oaktree says a lot of songs have lyric content about someone wronged taking revenge. Oh, like Goodbye Earl by the Dixie Chicks, aka the Chicks. Or that's the only one. What's the what's another one? Why can't I think of one? Because I'm streaming. My brain doesn't work. We've been over this. My recall goes way down after the game little portion of the stream. After that, all bets are off. I'm not going to be able to get anything thought up unless it comes to me right off the top of my head. Hey Joe by Jimi Hendrix. Yeah, where's he going with that gun in his hand? Joe shouldn't have a gun. I only know that song from the Weird Al polka version. Yeah, that's why I do Gamedel first. If I waited till the end of the stream to do Gamedel, I would be so mentally drained. I wouldn't be able to figure out anything. All right, let's get past Stingray Island here. I'm calling it Stingray Island because it looks like it has a little stinger tail, like a stingray, you see. I'm the first person on the island, I get to name it. That's how it works. And it has just been super dark these last several nights. Why is the skybox just ending? You guys are seeing this, right? That must be clouds. I thought maybe there's a mountain above me, but there's no way a mountain would be that high and that straight. Have you noticed how particularly useless the tooltips are? Use this tool you've never seen before to rotate something. Yeah, use the wrench to rotate shit. I mean, what kind of tips do you need? Just open up the handbook. It'll tell you everything you need to know. It has a little getting started section. Wait, what is this? What do we have here? Oh, that's the geode. Okay, I know exactly where I am then. Awesome. And this is a giant hole in the ground. Let's avoid that. All right. Rilip, where are you currently? I'm gonna come pick you up. Are you at the spawn? I haven't been to the spawn in a while. Whoa. And then I gotta bring up some lyrics here. So that, oh, there's the moon. Moon, what are you doing over there? I can't see shit. Come up. You've not moved since spawning. Okay, good call. Yeah. I'll come get you. I'll grab some food and bring it so you don't die of that. Also, it's been a while since I've been back up there, so it'll be nice to see how things look. I might have to bring some materials to adjust the spawn point. Yeah. X isn't busy? Well, I mean, maybe we could both go. I don't know. I kind of want to just go up there anyway. Yeah, I'm right here. I'm almost back. You can see some trees. Okay, well, do not go towards the trees. That's where the wolves live. Never go towards trees. Up. All right, I'm back. I'm back and I'm ready to party. And also I need food. And I hear wolves. Okay, where are the wolves? Oh, there's a rift. There's chickens, there's pigs, there's everything. All right, food time, let's go. Step 1, eat. Got it. All right, what are we making here? A bunch of cooked bushmeat. Perfect, I'll take that. Dump chest is getting dumped. Okay, well, we got a new storage vessel. I don't think we have rain yet, actually. I'm gonna go put that in the cellar. Yeah, nice try. Too smart for you. All right, this is where this stuff is. Well, guess what? Now it's all gonna go in here. Yeah, that is a huge, medium, small. All right, done. And now I'm gonna go get on a raft. Is spawn literally a wooden block? Yeah, I think that's generated by the game. I don't know for sure if somebody put that there. I'm gonna bring some more materials to widen it out a little bit. What do we have actually? Yeah, Hex, do you know if that is generated naturally or if that is it's generated by the game? Okay, perfect. And I'm gonna take some planks up there. Or maybe just some logs, I don't know. Maybe some stone actually. We have some cobblestone. Yeah, why not? All right, goodbye, drifters. I must leave you now. A mighty Stoosh just left. All right, let's bring up. Let me see if I can do this. So I'm gonna bring up some lyrics here, guys. And we're going to listen. We're not gonna listen. You're gonna listen to me, and then we're gonna discuss. Me. Okay, let's search. Nope, same. Okay, search. All right, so this is from 50 Cent's magnum opus, Wanksta. I think. Okay, we in the club doing the same old two-step. Guerrilla unit, cause they say we bugged out, cause we don't go nowhere without toast. We thugged out. What do you suppose 50 Cent meant when he said that? We in the club doing the same old two-step. Guerrilla unit, cause they say we bugged out, cause we don't go nowhere without toast, cause we thugged out. Let's discuss the themes behind these lyrics. What is the artist trying to convey, and what can we learn from this song? Who wants to begin the discussion? That sounds like auto-generated AI captions. No, that's the real lyrics to the song. Deal with it. Want some toast? Emergency hungry toast? I mean, toast is good. I like toast. I don't go nowhere without toast. You can ask an AI to generate the worst lyrics and it wouldn't succeed. Well, yeah, because the AI doesn't know what is worst. We did get ChatGPT to generate a new BTS song, I think, at one point. Or maybe it was just RM specifically. That was kind of fun, wasn't it? Pick up my raft, keep moving. Okay, it's nice and sunny out. Yeah, really, just do not move so you don't burn any calories. I am bringing food to you, and also a raft, so that way you can... Oh, this is gonna be a long journey. Okay, this might take a couple of minutes. Just stand by. Stand back and stand by. Wait, what is the fuck is this? Hex, was this you? Somebody built a little nerd pole out here. The nerd pole, yeah. I'm curious who did this, because that would mean that somebody's out here. Hex does a nerd pole like that. I could. Oh, maybe that was somebody marking silver. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure why they wouldn't just use their map for that, but yeah, there's. I don't see any silver. I got distracted by the nerd pole. All right, whatever. Somebody was mining here. I don't really care. I just was curious who might have done that. Because if it wasn't any of us, it must be somebody else nearby. Rilith is trying to feel sorry for the hares in this game. Do not feel sorry for them. They exist only to be eaten. That was, okay, that was Raven's mine. Okay, gotcha. All right. You just checked the stream. Oh, okay. All right, well, you could have taken down the nerd pole if you were done with it, but it mostly just served to confuse me. I don't actually know where I am right now. Check the map. Okay, so we can cut straight across this desert here and then go through the straits, and then I can meet up with Rilip over there. Okay, got it. Yeah, you successfully built something that confused the heck out of me. Like, I understand people will nerd pull, but the fact that it was just out there seemingly for no reason was throwing me off a bit. But I guess if it was marking silver, then yeah. Rilip likes the map. Well, guess what? Next time we're turning it off. No map for you. Captain Croissant is late. That's okay, Captain Croissant. You haven't missed too much. Except me rocking the game duel today. Just completely knocking it out of the park. Rilip, do you often have trouble navigating in three-dimensional spaces? So this is more of a lake. I think my best bet is to cut straight across the desert there and get to the ocean. Emmy has similar problems navigating in three-dimensional spaces, despite the fact that she lives in one. And I don't know if it's because I've been playing games my whole life or what, but I will basically hardly ever get lost in a cave. Like, I've got a mental map. And I'm pretty darn good. Is the raft? This is, yeah, the raft is from a recent update, I think. Tra-la. Hold on, how many laws are in there? Tra-la-la-lero. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Yes, this is, in fact, just in vanilla now. 6L. There are 6 L's, but there's only 3 laws. The raft is from 1.19. Maybe. I don't remember when I started replaying again. I guess it was at the beginning of the year, so 1.19 was in fact what was going on at that point. No. Because I definitely played on an update before they added all the fancy stuff, or was I doing experimental? Now I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Now we're here. There are rafts in the game. This is all vanilla. You might think, but Star, why not indulge yourself with some of the wonderful mods available? It just keeps it easier. I secretly installed the raft mod. I'm a hypocrite now. I hate mods, and yet I live in a world where mods exist. Curious, chat. Okay, 1.18. That makes more sense. I hope they add more boats, because the raft, while nice, doesn't have any storage, which would be really helpful. This, this look a little suspicious to anybody else? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I need another mining team dispatched to this meteor site. Located at the following coordinates: -2162, -1248. All right, I look forward to the excavation. Tamped. Joy of sailing added a boat with storage. There's a mod for that. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a mod that lets me strap wings to my back and just fly around, but that doesn't mean I'm going to use it. This is a suspicious block of dirt, isn't it, chat? Isn't this interesting that there is a completely naked piece of dirt here? Ah, wait, no, not that actually that interesting. There was grass on it. It was probably there, spawned in. Although, it looks like somebody cleared out all the bony soil, probably X, knowing him. Yeah, I don't think the glider counts as wings because they kind of suck. Oh, hold up. What do we have here? A trader. See, I knew this was a good idea. Let's see what we got. Better not be another fucking agriculture trader. I will... at least he's selling cheese. Almost worth it for the cheese. Oh, compost. Yeah, I'll buy some fucking compost. That's a free Terra Preta, guys. Okay, well, I guess agriculture traders are good for that. Do we see other players' waypoints? No, you only see your own waypoints. There's no way to share waypoints at this time, unfortunately. But it's fine. Usually we can just share them with our mouths. There's a mod for that. There should be a mod for a cartography table that lets you share your entire map. There probably is. That should be vanilla, though. I think Minecraft with the Elytra has, like, they're technically a glider, but with the fireworks you can just fly around. There's a literal cartography table mod. All right, well, it should just be in vanilla then. I don't know what else do you want me to say. All right, everything should just be in vanilla. All the good stuff. Take all the best mods and just puree them down and then put them in the game. It's that easy. All right, we're gonna shoot the we haven't found any marble. No, I have not found any. I haven't found slate even, which is where we would probably find marble, right? Yeah, it'd be like Valheim. That would be the way that I would want to do it. The problem is with Valheim, you don't get that until like a good chunk into the game, because you have to have bronze, I think, either bronze or iron to make it. And like the entire early game is the part where you really want to be sharing map data. Here we go. All right, let's shoot this straight here. Where's the best way to do this? Looks like we could go through right here. Otherwise, we can just hop out and grab the raft. I guess that's true. Early game, you're spending a lot of... All right, I am now headed... Oh, the server went... Oh, no. We're back. We're back. We're back. I don't know what happened, chat. Something funky. Let me actually look. The bitrate just completely fell off for like 1 second. I don't know what happened. This is like the whole server got disconnected. Let me actually shut off my Steam so it doesn't try to download anything. It shouldn't, but I'd rather have it off than have it possibly messing with the bitrate or whatever. And since we're not playing a Steam game anyway, it doesn't matter. Everybody's good. Everybody can hear me now. You're all satisfied with the current state of the stream, aside from, you know, me being on actual technical stuff. All right, let's... Oh, this is a long ways, guys. I should mark the spawn so that I kind of have an idea where I'm going. Spawn. We will pin that. We're heading for that white star. So do you guys remember? So there was this really big movie in the 90s. You might have heard of it, called Titanic. I stand by my assertion that the movie itself is not very good. Let's get some feedback in chat. Obviously it made like $1 Brazilian at the box office. Everybody loved it. It made Leonardo DiCaprio an internationally renowned star, and I guess like Kate Winslet maybe went on to do something as well. I don't think the movie's that good. The special effects are nice. All the detail that went into making the Titanic models. The fact that James Cameron literally like invested in going to the wreck Philip says it's a pretty unrealistic movie. Cinema Sins, ding. The ship is literally called Unsinkable, but it sinks, ding. The stars in the night sky are wrong for that time of the year in that part of the world, ding. Jack could have fit on the door with Rose, ding. Never, Oak Tree's never seen it. Okay, well, I mean, probably worth a watch. Just so, you know what everybody's talking about. Emmykins loves that movie, which is why I have to be subjected to it several times a year. You know what the movie needed way more of? Boobs. I realize we get like a brief 3-second shot of boobs, but we could have used way more than that. Rilip likes the main part, but doesn't like the meta part. Yeah, well then how else is James Cameron going to show off the fact that he literally went to the wreck of the Titanic? And unlike those other people who tried to go, he didn't get imploded. I didn't think about that, did ya? Dude's risking his life to go down there and get footage for his movie. Took 12 years to make. It's like Boyhood. All right, I am almost to you, Rilip. Just you could have wrote a period piece. Yeah, but I think the meta part, like setting up the story, is fine. You know, the meta narrative is important. Look, Hex, you have to understand, we live in a society, and people only do things because they get paid, and that's just like really sad, man. All right. Yeah, it is true. The framing story is essentially people looting it. They're going down there, they're ripping open a safe. It's like, it's ours now. Law of the sea. I don't actually know if that's the law of the sea. I think there's rules regarding salvage, but could be wrong. Anyway, the reason I bring this up is because Emmy insists it's a great movie, and I stand by that. It's like a 6 out of 10 movie that has really good special effects, and you can briefly see boobs. So basically, you know, you get the guys in there, you have the romance story for the ladies. I don't know why the kids were there. I don't know why I got to see that movie when I was a kid. It's got boobs in it. Like, you can't expose children to breasts. That's gross, or whatever it is people say. The guy bouncing off the propeller guy. We all love propeller guy. Just a little comedic touch there. Rilip thinks they should do with the Titanic. Wait, hold on. What they did with Edmund Fitzgerald. What did they do with Edmund Fitzgerald? Or are you saying they should make an Edmund Fitzgerald movie? In the vein... Oh, hello. Is this some high fertility soil just for me? You shouldn't have. But really, actually, I'm pretty excited about that. This is why we go on exploring, chat, because we find things that we otherwise... Yeah, Rilip, I guess you can swim across the water to me. I'm getting distracted by some brown gold. Let's make sure I got it all. It does appear that I did. Now let's fix the terrain so nobody knows that I was here. That's very important. I don't want people to think that I came through here and looted this place. We want to make it look somewhat natural. Beautiful. All the cat mint down, and ta-da! Beautiful. All right, continue on. Hello, sheeps. Oh, lots of sheeps. Sheep. Copper. I'll mark it. Sure, why not? I would mark this sheep, but I don't really know how that's gonna help us. Too many people were going to the Edmund Fitzgerald and messing with it. They declared it a sea graveyard and banned further exploration. Where the fuck is the Edmund Fitzgerald? Is that the one in the Great Lakes? You're by the bridge. There's a bridge? What? Oh, just stay right there. I'll meet you. I'm on my way, Rilip. I know where you are. What is this? Is this a hare? Oh, it's a bunch of hares. They're in a hole. They're in the hair hole. Okay, well, we're gonna ignore them. Edmund Fitzgerald is in Lake Superior. Ah, yes, the Superior Great Lake. Wonderful. The greatest of all the lakes. I mean, at this point, I think people realize going all the way to see the Titanic is not worth your life. I don't think anybody else is gonna do it going forward. But what do I know? There's a lot of dumb people out there. I grabbed my raft. Okay, I did. Good. I mean, I wouldn't want to go see a big wreck. That doesn't interest me at all. What do I get out of it? Oh, look. It's a bunch of metal. Cool. I can go to the dump and see metal too. Like the Grand Canyon. Like, oh, rocks. Wonderful. Yeah, with the dead people on Everest. Boy, that's a fun one. All right, there's red shoes. There's a rainbow jacket. All right, we must be, we're on the right track, everyone. Very close. All right, I'm gonna go up to spawn quick because I need to see this wood for myself. Stumpy Stump says, can only ban shipwrecks in national waters. No laws govern international waters. Oh, there you go. So next time you crash your boat, do it within the, I guess the territorial waters of a nation state that will not let people dig up your bones. Oh, Rilip's right there. Hey, Rilip. Just, I'm gonna go check out the wood. I need, oh, there it is. Okay, I'm just gonna widen it out a bit. X doesn't care what happens to his bones. You know, that's probably a good way to look at it. Like, I'm dead, I don't care. Do whatever. Like, you could set my truck on fire and roll it down a hill. I still wouldn't trade it for a Coupe de Ville. Or, sorry, set my bones on fire, roll them down a hill. All right, how big can we make this, I wonder? Probably not all the way, but we can at least widen it out a bit. So we go 3, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's probably large enough to get the point across. Okay, cool. And then I'll put 1 stone on the bottom. Nice. All right, Rilip, I'm coming for you. Don't worry. I'm on my way. They call the place where a bunch of people died Rainbow Valley because of all their colorful winter coats. Ah, how morbid. Love it. I don't know. I feel like there's cooler mountains you could climb. Norwesty says good afternoon. Well, good afternoon to you, Norwesty. It's actually not dark out yet, surprisingly. Thanks, daylight savings time. All right, come on, Rilip. Follow me. I'm near Norwesty's place. Yeah, I came back up to spawn to pick up Rilip here, so we're taking him back to the base. I'm gonna swing by and check out the spawn shack to see how that's doing. Oh, hey, look, some piggies. These must be Norwesty's piggies. We don't know where Norwesty lives, though. But that's kind of cool. Just piggies out in the middle of the woods. They belong to somebody. We don't know who. Oh, wolf. Hold up. Into the water. Rilip, run. Yeah, there's wolves about. All right, you're good. You're good. Okay. Yeah, I should have made... Oh, fuck. Oh, run away. Get out of here, you! Damn wolves. Okay. Yeah, this is Wolf Central. We gotta be careful. Let me see where the spawn shack is this way. Now I remember why we didn't set up shop close to spawn, because there's wolves everywhere. Norwesty captured the pigs to steal their babies. That is so smart. Yeah, we need to, oh, there's a little campfire down there. We need to establish trade relations. I want to say, oh, there's a wolf. Did I get it? I might have got it. I got it. Yeah, let's go. Cut it up. Get some free meat. All right. That's why they call me the hunter. Because I'm always out hunting. Okay, here's the spawn shack. It looks pretty much untouched, and it's right next to a trader. I forgot about that. This is where we started our very first day in the server. With this guy right in here. Yeah, there's just a couple of things in here, but not really anything useful. All right. Let me hop on here. All right, Rilip, all aboard. Hop on and get ready to go for the ride of your life. Right click. Norwesty says, sorry to ghost your server. My usual gang started a new server. I've been busy there. I will return one day. Hey, no problem. I encourage everybody to just play the game more, however you do it. Just play more. What are you throwing rocks? Is there a wolf over there, actually? Don't throw rocks at me. Let me mark. Okay, so we want to cross through the straits. So we'll follow straight ahead. All right, I'm gonna do this so I'm not looking at Rilip's head. Rilip skipped the rock. I mean that. Oh, you're a tailor. That's perfect. We need a tailor. Yeah. I don't know any Italian, or I'd sing you one of those Venice boat songs. This is the night. What a beautiful night. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Alright, we gotta go this way. You're somewhat close to starving? Okay. We'll park here and I'll toss you some meat to nom on. Captain Krasavich says there's nothing more romantic than beaning your partner with a stone. Yes. It's fun to get stoned with your lover, I assume. Here's some up here. Wait, you're gonna stab me with your stone knife? I'll leave you out here, Rilip. Alright, we're gonna stop on one of these islands here, and I'm gonna toss you some of my meat. We have the meats. Alright. Okay, get your meat. Crouch. Crouch. Crouch to leave the raft. Or sneak, I guess. Yeah. There you go. Okay, you got it? Alright, eat. You can have the last half. Remember, just fill up your bar. Don't keep eating after you're full. Alright, now we're gonna keep moving. Okay, we gotta go due west. And then we go through the straits, and then we head south from there. Right click to sit, sneak to disembark. That's weird. Well, right click is interact. Sneak is, I don't know. You remapped sneak. I can't help you with that. I also remapped sneak to control, and shift is sprint, because why would it be anything else? The default controls are very strange. There's a lot of combinations of sneaking and right clicking and sneak, sprint, right click, and no, those are the only ones. There's really not that many. Rillet put sneak on V and run to G so I don't have to use my pinky. All right. Vintage Story doesn't seem to support extra mouse binding. That's interesting. I guess I hadn't even thought about using the mouse buttons. I never use them for anything. They're just kind of superfluous. Except when I occasionally hit the one that uses the back button on my browser. That's annoying. Does Rilip's pinky bruise like a peach? Maybe he got his pinky cut off because he was in the Yakuza. Or whatever finger it is they cut off. His pinky's just baby weak. All right. I mean, it is a small finger. Yeah, you got to start doing some pinky training exercises. All right, who's ready for the next song lyric? I hope everybody's ready. Here we go. Let's take a look. Oh. Okay. No, not the actual song. All right, so here's the one. Trying to find it. No. Oh, here we go. Yes. In Shakira's seminal work, Whenever, Wherever, she specifies that, I don't know if it's her or the person she's singing to. Lucky that my breasts are small and humble, so you don't confuse them with mountains. Now, there's a lot of ways you could go with that. I am slamming into the shore here. I got distracted. Captain Your Sandwich had Pinky Strain playing Satisfactory. And I cannot wait for the 1.0 release. I'll finally be able to play and use all those weird artifacts that I find. I've been itching to use those. So there we go. That's Shakira's song. I'm sure everyone's heard that one. It's pretty classic, like weird lyrics. Have gone the wrong way. Now, I understand the message is trying to get across that you don't have to have big boobs to be attractive. I think a lot of people maybe are stuck in that mindset. But Shakira's right. Well, actually, okay, maybe not right in the sense that she's correct. What do you mean confused with mountains, though? Gee, it's a good thing I don't have massive honkers. Otherwise, you might think I was lugging around, you know, a couple of mountains in my shirt. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe it translates. It's a weird translation issue. Do I have any Spanish speakers in the chat who can tell me if that's an actual saying? Yeah. That's right, Rilip. She's right in a cosmic sense. She's technically correct. The best kind of correct. As we say on Reddit for some reason. I assume it's from a movie or television show. At least we have this romantic music playing while I paddle Rilip around. Oh, now it's raining. Cool. So who else is excited for 1.0 release of Satisfactory this year? Oh, I am. I'm ready. I played a lot, but There was just never a... What the hell? Damn, girl. Are you the Appalachians? Because your tits are old as hell. Alright, let's, we gotta not slam into the coastline here. Catherine Sandwich says, the truth is, size doesn't matter. The best boobs will always be the ones you have permission to touch. That's true, yeah. Like, it doesn't matter. Big or small, what matters is you get to touch them. How philosophical. That's what I'm saying. The lyrics of the song, modern day philosophy, much like the 50 Cent lyrics we mentioned earlier. The Appalachian Mountains predate dinosaurs, so there are no bones there. No bones. The song is crap. All right, well, no, what are you talking about? Okay, maybe that song specifically might be crap. But Shakira's got some pretty good songs. I like the one where she says her hips won't lie. I think that's her. I gotta keep going south here. I'm gonna hit the coast and find some trilobites. Maybe I should travel to the Appalachians to find some trilobites. The most wonderful little critters that no longer exist. Or maybe they still do. Aren't they related to horseshoe crabs? Or horseshoe crabs are descended from the trilobites, or horseshoe crabs look like what we think the trilobites would have looked like. Or perhaps none of that is true. And in fact, apes are monkeys because you can't evolve out of a clade, as we learned. Are trilobites monkeys or apes? I think they predate monkeys and apes. Now, monkeys might be trilobites. So, you know, it really kind of just depends on how we define like groups of animals. What about pre-clade life? What, like amoebas? Or like eukaryotic single-celled organisms? Look, I don't know how the naming convention works. I took a biology class at one point in high school, and I learned that kings play chess on fine green sand. And that's it. That mnemonic is stuck with me, but it doesn't really help me in my day-to-day life, unfortunately. I believe, okay, hold on. Kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. You don't play chess on green sand. Listen, I mean, maybe if that's all you have to play on, it's the only flat surface you've got. All right, I'm getting distracted. Somebody else should be steering. I should have made a rail up drive. I could have been looking at lyrics this whole time instead of holding W. What do you guys suppose Pitbull meant when he said, yeah, right, picture that with a Kodak. Better yet, go to Times Square, take a picture of me with a Kodak. I think it's that Pitbull was getting paid each time he said Kodak in his song, so he just rhymed it with itself because he couldn't think of a better rhyme. So wait, does that mean that humans are fishes? We're gonna have to look at the tree of life, guys. We're gonna figure this out. Because if mammals descended from fish, then and humans are mammals, then humans are fish. Auto loot actually sounds really useful. That should be vanilla. Also organize, like an auto organize chest setting thing. Man, we can't be that much farther away, can we? 2435. Okay, yeah, we're pretty close. We should be able to see the light. But we don't. It's weird. Philip, do you see any light on your screen? If humans are fish, you can eat them for Lent. Well, beavers are fish. So, I mean, that's thanks, Catholic Church. It's very dark. Hold on. 2530. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not where the actual waypoint is. We're a ways out yet. Oh yeah, we still got a ways to go. We got to get to 3170. 2411. Yeah, we still got like 1,000 blocks to go. X says the rules are made up. They are made up. Somebody had to make up the rules. Oak Tree says both current fish and humans descended from a common ancestor that was probably a fish by most criteria. Why? What are you're down to 4 bars of health or 4 bars of hunger? You shouldn't be down to 4 bars of health. Well, you did get hit by a wolf, so maybe that's actually true. That's what I always say, Norwesty. All rules are made up. So anytime someone's like, well, you just made that rule up. I'm like, well, I made up all the rules, assuming that I was in charge of making the rules. But the only reason I would be in charge of making the rules is if somebody had the power to make those rules, to make me have the rules. And ultimately, it just comes down to who can punch the other person the hardest. Capybara are also fish? Well, because they're related to beavers, aren't they? They're big rodents? Or is it because they live in the water? Man, talk about following the letter and not the spirit of the law, huh? It's like, hey, you shouldn't eat meat during Lent. Okay, well, what about fish? I mean, fish aren't really meat. Like, well, I guess you can eat fish. Yeah, but what about beavers? They live in the water. That's kind of like fish, right? Like, yeah, but you probably... All right, I guess you can eat beaver too. How about you just don't eat any meat, the flesh of any animal, fish included. It's not that hard. I mean, it would be hard for me, but I'm not Catholic. Like, if you're thinking I'm gonna go to hell if I don't do this, that's enough of an incentive for most people, I would think. Speaking of going to hell, hey Rilip, how's it going? You see our house? The implication here being that Rilip is going to hell for his crimes. Like the crime of not joining the server until we've already carved out a place for everybody to live. You're not allowed to wear mixed fabrics. Everyone is going to hell. Yeah, what a weird rule to have. Oh, and now maybe the sound only shuts off when I'm within range of base, because that seems to be when it turns off. Maybe something else is overriding it. Philip likes the way that it looks in the light. Just wait till we have more street lights. We're still in the process of lighting up the whole area. Oak Tree says, supposedly a relative of mine in the 1930s who was a priest during the Depression once dipped a groundhog someone had shot on a Friday underwater and declared it fish so they could eat it during Lent. Why not just not observe Lent? Like, who the fuck cares? You gotta make up all these whatever. We can't argue about this on stream. I'm just gonna get angry. Like, you either have the rules or you don't, but if you're gonna sit there and like, well, what if this, what if that, what if I... It's like, no, you either follow the rules or you don't complain about it, and you don't follow the rules. How do you emote? Slash emote, and then you wave or whatever. like that. Wait, slash emote and then space and then whatever emote you want to do. And if you put in the wrong one, it'll tell you. Yeah, literally slash emote. You got it. Hey, the Stoosh Man's back. Stumpy Stump says apparently rules are made to be broken. Perhaps they are. All right, I have compost, so now is the time. Do we have bone meal or do I need to make it? I'm gonna go grind up some bone meal for you boys so we can make some terra preta. Oh, the looks like the old quern is not currently operational. That's okay, I can work it myself. Lime. Put the lime in the coconut. So with 24, how much bone meal do I need? It's like 2 per, right? So if we go like that, we need 12 bone meal then. Rilip is a tailor, so I don't know what kind of combat he's going to be getting into. Probably just a sword will be good. Can I take a gear? Yes, take a gear. Set your spawn. I don't want to have to make that trip again unless there's something good out there for me. He'll mostly be dying. He gets to play the bait. Okay, there's one more and we have 12. Perfect. All right. So I think it's this and then that and then ta-da! Terra preta, which means I don't know, something in Latin, something earth. Plop, plop, plop. All right, Raven, I am delivering some terra preta to you. There you go. You now have 10 terra preta, and here's some more high fertility soil as well. I see you have bone meal. Okay, well, I guess you're already on that. All right, what's next on the agenda? What time is it? Let's see. It's 7:52. We got a whole nother hour left to go here. Means black soil in Portuguese. So probably also black soil in Latin as well then. I think I'm gonna explore down here a little bit. I think that's where we want to go. Kind of check out, flesh out some of the ocean. Otherwise, I mean, there is a massive desert here. Hold on. Has anybody gone to check those meteor sites yet? Or is that not a priority at the moment? Oh, is this chiseled? Oh, look at this. Guys, look at that. That's cool. We need a proper cellar. I mean, yeah, go for it. We have all that space underneath the stuff here. We could honestly put the stairs underneath the stairs and have it going down. Yeah, no, do whatever. Move shit. You're in charge, kind of. All right, so I marked off 2 meteor impact sites. Mighty Stoosh, do you want to go get some meteoric iron? Here he is. Yar. Ahoy, mateys. We be going to get iron of the meteoric variety. Should have let Rilip get them. I didn't pass by them. I went a completely different way. Although that could have been nice. All right, let's check on our friendly. Oh, hello, wolves. Wait. Oh, they're down in the quarry. Nice. Well, if we need meat and hides, we've got some wolves down in the quarry. These are still establishing. Okay, well, we'll wait. No rush on these guys. Yeah, so I guess I could go down there and shoot them all with my bow if somebody needs some wolves, but otherwise, no real reason to. Okay, well, you guys know where those meteor sites are. If you need me to repeat the coordinates, I will. Otherwise, I'm gonna take the raft out for a spin and see what I can find on the other continent while we have some daylight here. Did we establish what the average climate temp was? No, I just planted him anyway. Because, I mean, what else are we going to do with him? Might as well plant them and see what happens. Let's see when exactly the sound starts up again. Might be right past this bridge. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, it started up again. Traveling to the island. The island of lost souls. Maybe the island of the damned? What sounds cooler? I mean, island of the damned sounds cooler, let's be real. But island of lost souls makes it sound like something, because they both kind of mean the same things. I don't know. Well, let's defer to the experts on this one. We have a luxury store. I keep forgetting to sell gems. Island of the Damned is settled by beavers. That's where Timberborn takes place. But what are some other updates, Wednesday updates for you guys? We're playing Tears of the Kingdom when I have time between playing Vintage Story. That's been going really well. Highly recommend it if you liked Breath of the Wild, but I'm assuming you've already played it if you like Breath of the Wild. Oh, right, the new Stardew update. Oh, I totally forgot about that. I don't even know when I'm going to get to playing Stardew Valley again. Probably not this year. And Hex, I believe all the farming is going to take place on the floating farm. Lots of people on Twitch with Stardew Valley runs just started. Yeah. I mean, I've played through Stardew a couple of times. I've never actually got to the end of year 3 or whatever, the beginning of year 3, whenever Grandpa comes and raids your farm. But like, I feel like I've gotten the full force of the game. I don't really know. I'd have to look at the patch notes to see what even got added, because I wish you would just finish Haunted Chocolatier. I want to play it. We have no flax. Yeah, I've gotten to Ginger Island, Mighty Stoosh. I explored around a little bit. I don't think I finished it, but I did get there at least. And I was like, oh, this is cool. Wow, look at all these cool things I can do, but I don't wanna. There's too much to do. It's weird how that works. Like, there's so much to do that it's kind of overwhelming, and then I don't want to do it. Whereas Vintage Story is, it's kind of the same way, except there isn't any kind of goal. There's no NPCs. There's no, aside from the traders, but they don't give you quests or anything, except the one who gives you the map. All right, so we're coming down to the desert, and I guess we're just gonna head south and see what's down this way. Up, up, up. Up, up. Now we have a little temple here. Some ruins. Not really useful, but cool to look at. They added another area. Yeah, Ginger Island. Yep. Saw that. Presumably more content like Resonance Archive will work its way into Vintage Story. Yes, that'll be cool. Would love to see more, I guess you could call them endgame areas, or like dungeons. Just something like that. More like bespoke content, or designed content, which can be a little bit in a game like this. I went too close. Shoot. Like, I know a lot of people prefer just all the random generation, but it's nice to have at least something to kind of aim for. All right, ultra high cassiterite. Ooh, I don't think I've seen. I mean, maybe we saw cassiterite over here that was ultra high as well. Very high. Oh, this should be pick. Ultra high bismuthinite. Ultra high native copper, but this is our first ultra high cassiterite. So I bet the caves around here are just crawling with tin if we need it. Also, did it say minuscule amounts of ilmenite? If we ever get around to making tier 3 refractory bricks, would be cool. But right now it is more important that we continue prospecting and looking for things. 2 more samples, 2 and 3. What do we got? Ultra high cassiterite again, sphalerite, cinnabar, native copper, ilmatite, magnetite, and alum. Not to be confused with aluminum or aluminium, which is just bauxite. Yes, Rilip, look. I guess you can walk around and look for flax, but we've probably gathered most of it at this point. What do we have here? Just a little death pit. What over here? This could go somewhere. Looks like we got some Minecraft music invading Vintage Story. Da, 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 da. What do we have? What do we got? What do we got? Just some quartz and flint. Nobody cares about. I get my flint from the ground, thank you very much. If I'm using... I mean, I think you can use your hand on flint in the rocks and pick it out that way. Oh, it's a panda! It's running away because it doesn't want to deal with me. How do we have pandas this far north? That's crazy. It's not bamboo around or anything. It's just kind of chilling. Hello, little panda man. Okay, well, you keep living your little panda life. I got stuff to do. I don't know what stuff, but probably something. Something I can do around here to help. Yeah, I guess we did, like, because I started in warm and then we traveled even further south, so it makes sense we would start seeing some of the more southerly critters this far south. Let's get another reading on some of these rocks here. Not universally the same temperature. That's also true. It like fluctuates. Might be a rainforest nearby. All right. I mean, those redwoods, which are like temperate rainforest, aren't they? Or right here, I think should be good. Let's actually check the temperature. It is 23 right now, right here. High cassiterite, very poor magnetite, very poor lignite, and not much else. That's not peat. No, it's forest floor, I think. I wish we needed sticks. I'm finding a lot of sticks. We have a cave. It goes to another cave. Aha, this is what we're looking for. The kind of cool shit that Hex gets to find all the time. Now I get to find it. All right, what are we looking for? How am I missing? Oh, hey, look, a ruin. Oh my goodness. This is exciting stuff. Let's see what we got. We got some pants. I'm not even gonna bother picking them up. Say thanks to the drifter who showed me a ruin. Listen, I would have found it. He's not getting any... Not gonna give him the satisfaction. Oh, vintage beef? Yes, vintage beef! We're rich. Rich in vintage beef. Awesome. Okay, and I think that's about it. Just some garbage in a chest and some vintage beef. But the vintage beef, too valuable to eat. Yeah, it's like... It's food, but you don't want to eat it because it's so rare. It's not exactly like there's cow... Oh, hey. Tin. Alright, medium tin. Relatively close by. Tin at 81. Market. For those who don't know, it only appears in ruins, it never goes bad, and it feeds and heals. Oh man. It's like golden apple shit right there. Alright. We're continuing to explore. We're exploring. Rilip died to a wolf already? Wow. That was quick. What the heck? Heidi Sush wants to eat it. I mean, we'll probably give it to you, if only because... You know, this is parkour. YOLO. Etc, etc. Let's check over here. Unless I already went this way. I already went this way. And the way out was up on top of the ruin. And that's gonna take me to another hole. I think we'll just leave then. It's probably not worth trying to figure out how to get down that giant hole. But this does appear to be chalk and limestone together with... I thought it said swavite, but it's just shale. Swavite would be the meteor stuff. I'd love to find more meteors. So we can make that full meteoric iron plate set for Mighty Stoosh to run around in. Hey, Ice King! Yeah, we found chalk. We have chalk and limestone together for the first time anywhere. How's it going, Ice King? Oh, I hear a pig. The pig is mad. I'm gonna leave the pig alone. I'm going to run from the pig. Speaking of Stardew Valley, guys, here we go. Some fall music. It's going well. All right. Rillup, stay away from the wolves. What are you doing? You're gonna burn through that temporal gear. Maybe just stay inside. He doesn't know how to cheese. Yeah, there's nothing to do with cheese and everything to do with hiding in the house. Yeah, we should just fully enclose everything. Just put it in a big bubble so that the wolves cannot get in. Oh, what do we have here? A red apple tree. Wonderful find. Apple. Oaktree likes some of the Stardew Valley songs. The fact that Concerned Ape made all the music himself is really impressive. He did all the art, he did all the code, it's a one-man project basically. Dude's a legend. I wish I could do that, but I can neither do music nor art nor code, and I can barely string together a sentence in writing. So instead I have to have a normal job. Very sad. But maybe someday I can, if not make the game myself, at least fund the creation of a game, like be a producer or something. The original Cave Story was also a one-man project. Same with Balatro. Balatro's a one-man project. Timberborn has good music. I have not played Timberborn in a while. I do not remember the songs, but I'll listen next time I play it. See how it sounds. Balatro looks like a... What do you mean it looks like a one-man project? Because it's so amazing? Dude is throwing shade at Local Thunk, one of the greatest game creators of all time. Here we have a giant pit with a what appears to be a hare corpse at the bottom. Watch that first step. It's a doozy. Great game, minimalistic looks. That's how most games should be. But you also have to put like some effort into the way it looked. You can't just say, ah, well, it's just, you know, it's a grid on a white screen. You can figure it out. There's some letters. Although the rogue aesthetic does have a certain charm to it. I will not deny. Dwarf Fortress, I think, looks good with the ASCII. All right, here we have nothing. We have a small little ruin sticking up. Another small ruin sticking up. Another tree. This one is a pink apple tree. Mark it down. Ice King says I'm great at making CO2. Probably not as good as other animals. I try. Rilla, stay away from the wolves. What are you doing? Or who was letting him leave the house? All right, what do we got? Very poor magnetite and nothing else. All right, this is not the place we want to look for metal. Uh-oh. I'm pissing off the pigs. Run away. Run away from the pig. Another ruin. All right, I think I can stop running from the pig now. Appears to have stopped following me. Yeah, where are you trying to even go that you're getting killed by wolves? If they're near the base, you should have one of us go destroy them for you. We could use more leather probably, even though we have a ton. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. What am I doing? I guess I was gonna go down here. This is where I found the silver before. Some soybeans. In games like NetHack, it's appropriate for a swarm of bees to be represented by all lowercase. Shouldn't it be small bees? That would make more sense. Bunch of lowercase bees. Really, you have to learn about dye creation. You're supposed to dye, not die. B was bats. So B's are A, but B is bat. Boy, that's a interesting choice on the part of the creators. I suppose bats are probably more common. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Although there have been a lot of great tile-based roguelikes that don't use ASCII. What do you mean one more sample? Damn it. Fucked it up again. Cinnabar, Salarite. Okay, nothing good here either. I guess we're just gonna keep going then. Bees! It's a swarm of angry bees! I fell down a hole. Kind of. Well, not kind of, I actually did. I just got lucky and didn't die from it. Or take any damage. Alright, let's parkour our way back up. Guys, what does parkour mean? It sounds French. I don't think this actually gets me anywhere. Traversal. Ah, there you go. Well, Hex would know. Parkour. Parkour. Now, how is parkour different to or free running? Oh, fuck off. Can you not see I'm trying to do work here? I'm doing important prospecting work. Now, if you'll excuse me, I found very poor native copper, which is useless to us. Stupid pigs. All right. You're going the right way for somebody who wants to turn into bacon. Could have just walked away. Now you gave me a bunch of meat. Very foolish. All right, well, now I'm gonna have another one maybe. Or not. I'm kind of hoping I just get lucky and see halite in the side of a hill at one point. Just sticking out. That would be cool. Maybe it had a death wish. These kids are driving me crazy. Just eat me, please. Alrighty. Now let's see. This is all claystone, it looks like. Claystone and chalk. Halite pillars are more common in deserts. I've just seen them in the sides of hills. That's how I tend to get lucky and spot them. I think in deserts, that's the best place to find the dry lake beds, maybe. I think it's the only place. All right, let's... What is this? Birch. Kind of just running around at this point, as usual. Deserts also have alum, which is used for dyes, right? We'll find out. Upheaval areas is where Oak Tree finds them. Yeah, I've found them. I mean, I'm sure they're pretty common, or at least more common than they seem. It's just they're hard to find because while they are quite large, they are also thin. So unlike an iron vein where you can dig down in a spot and have a pretty good chance of intersecting it at some point, you kind of got to go the opposite with the salt pillars and go horizontal and try to find it. And it doesn't help if we don't ever get a decent reading. Hard to miss a pillar that goes 50 blocks into the air. Well, what are the odds I'm going to find one of those? I don't even know where a desert is. I mean, I do know that there's one down here because I explored down there quite a bit. Well, whatever. I'm out exploring. Let's explore. Do we care about tool? No. It's literally only used for making thatch, which is only used for making roofs, which is only used for... Oh, yeah, trader. Like relatively primitive looking stuff. I also found... Oh, commodities. Ooh, he has do I need to buy this alum, guys? He also sells salt. It's just like, fuck it. Can't find it, we just buy it. How much do we need? We can use tin to make dyes? Okay. How about the halite? Is it worth getting salt? 7 gears is 7 for 8 though. Spend 7 gears, just find tin. Okay, I found tin. How about halite though? We'll go through salt quicker than we think. I mean, we can buy like several stacks. Do we really? No, I guess we don't. You're probably right. All right, I'll mark him off though, so we can come back here if we need to. Commodities. Or as they would say in Latin, the commode man. Oh man, that was close. The whole thing just caved in. Awesome. Great. It's a good thing I heard the sound and I just kept running. That is not a sound you want to hear. Salt is... It's not 1-to-1, it's 2-to-1 for meat, because it's 64 salt to 32 meat. Yeah, rip my ears. That was very scary and very loud. I'm sorry, chat. I have no control over that. I mean, I have a little bit of control. I can adjust the volume. What are you? Another yellow apple tree. I guess I'll mark these guys. It's another one. Back a bit as well. Right here. This is another yellow apple tree. I've been storing fat in the cellar, but you can honestly just put it wherever. Oh, copper. Copper. This looks slightly suspicious, doesn't it, chat? Let me go check that out. It might not be a meteor, but it does look slightly suspicious. Could be. Could also not be. We don't know. We'd have to go look. That is a weird ass looking mountain. Very strange. It does just kind of look like a natural depression here, but it's worth a look. Yeah, I think this is just a natural depression here. I don't see any stones. We could dig down, I guess. It's not hurting anything. Yeah, it's just claystone. All right. Not a meteor, sadly. Is there anything I should be looking for when I'm out here, guys? Besides, like ruins and stuff? And salt, which obviously I'm looking for all the time. Two. Is there more? No. I picked a bad spot to do this. Okay. Fuck it. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Let me just dig into the side of the hill here. How am I missing this? There. 2, 3, 4. And check it. Native copper, cellarite, and bismuthinite. We want steel materials. All right, steel. I mean, that's just... Wait, we haven't found bauxite, have we? Oh, man. Okay, I see a big desert. I'm gonna go check out this desert. Yeah, if we haven't found bauxite, I guess we can't even start making the refractory bricks. We found olivine. The bismuth... Yeah, I get... Maybe. It has everything. Unfortunately, I don't think it has, I don't know how the heck I'm gonna actually find it. All right, we're looking for bauxite. So unless somebody else has found bauxite, we cannot make steel. So it falls to me to find the bauxite. I'm out here looking for bauxite. I think I'm gonna end up spending the rest of the stream away from home. What a bummer. Maybe I should head north a bit. Total bummer. It is. Yeah, put it on the bingo. Bingo card bummer space. Fill that in. We got some lead. I like lead. Tastes very delicious. This looks a little sus. Go check that out. So to make steel, we need lots of iron, lots of... Nah, that's just straight up nothing. Lots of iron, lots of charcoal. I don't know what these little black spots are. What is this? It's like a big square. Let's go check that out. What are the black squares actually? Are they even anything? Maybe it's just grass? Okay, there heck says bauxite, quartz, olivine, and well, titanium is optional. That's for tier 3 if we find ilmenite. The map just glitched. Oh, okay. All right, that is certainly something. How about over here? Oh, wait, I was looking for the big square. That's just rock. Gotcha. If we find titanium, it can be mined with mining bombs, but it can't be pulverized until we have steel to begin with, because you need the steel pounders. Is there anything else in this desert worth looking at? I guess I could start heading north again. I'm not just always going away from base. One advantage of leaving the map in the old color is citing bauxite exposures. That's one of the reasons I don't have it as the old color, because it makes exploration way too easy. Ahaha! Well, 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 if it isn't my old friend Meteoric Iron. Once again, rearing his beautiful head. I'm marking it. Boys, when we need Meteoric Iron, I have got some deposits. There's another one. Fortunately, this looks pretty rough, but hey, maybe we'll find a salt pillar or something. My spotting meteor skill went up by 1. I mean, I've been pretty good about finding them. It's just I haven't spent a lot of time looking for them. You could just mine it. I don't think meteors have the mining penalty. You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I will just mine it. It is kind of out of the way. I don't want to be sending people down here. And who cares? At this point, if I keep finding them like this, it won't matter if there's a penalty, right? It'll be all good. I mean, I'm gonna mine it pretty slow. Luckily, it's a calm night. I won't have to worry about a bunch of drifters dropping in here. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Oh, come on. We have all sorts of twine. Does anyone have any Gambeson needs? I think Mighty Stoosh needs the Gambeson to start, like, kind of desperately. Because his, the wood armor is not cutting it. Hold on, why did the stream freeze? Let me reload it quick. Wait, where's the stream? Crafty candy. Okay, there we go. There's me. I'm hitting it with the wrong fucking pickaxe. Thank you, Oak Tree. I just noticed that. I was wondering why the hell it was taking so long. There we go. More down below. There's more. There's more to be had, guys. Yeah, Pro Picks drop nothing, so luckily I have a bronze Pro Pick, so it wasn't gonna break it. No, yeah, it's a bronze one, so it wouldn't have broke it anyway. It's one of the advantages of having a bronze Pro Pick. Come on. All right, is it worth like excavating the whole thing? Probably. Might as well. We'll just leave all the junk behind if we really need to. I had this problem in my solo world where I thought I got everything and then I dug around a little bit and I found quite a bit more. So I'm gonna be... Does Pro Pick work? Or no? Probably won't say Meteoric Iron, right? No ore node nearby, yeah. Alright, I'll just dig down a little bit. I would hate to miss out on more Meteoric Iron. It's kind of silly that it doesn't... Okay, I feel like we can call that one. I'll leave it though if we decide to come back. Let's fill this back in so I don't have a bunch of sand in my inventory. This will be unmissable. It's kind of silly the ProPick can do a real-time aura assessment. I guess that is. I never thought about that being silly, but I suppose you're right. It should be based on. You can also you can import rock from other areas and use that to ProPick with. I mean, there's limitations. Like, it's a video game. You can't handle every sort of possible edge case, you know. I guess you could make it so that regardless of it, like, it depends on the source of the rock. Like, if you started if you grabbed some rock and then took it somewhere else, the readings you get off of that rock would be totally different. But because you have to mine 3 rocks anyway, maybe it should be like, this rock is different. It is wrong. It will not work. The Busty Duck left, Stoosh. He's not going to see your message, unfortunately. I'm not sure who the Busty Duck is. I'm sure they're a very fine individual, but they did not say anything. Unless they are in the chat right now, in which case, say hello, Busty Duck. Water in the desert. Kind of oasis. All right, what's up here? Oh my goodness. Crafty Candy. Hey, everybody. That is so loud. I gotta maybe turn that down. We'll let everybody get settled here. Hello, Crafty Candy. Hey, look, a trader. Hello, everybody else. Hello, Raiders. I hope you're enjoying your vintage story this evening. Very, very loud. All right, I gotta... You know what? While I'm thinking about it, let me go in and fix it. I thought I had turned it down, but let me go turn it down even more. Let me in. Yes, authorized. Yes, yes, yes. Let me in. No, I'm not loud, but the raid message was quite loud. Update my details. Do I have to? Remind me later. I don't want to. Wait a minute. Is this where I even want to be? Alerts. I have alerts. Am I using the wrong... Hold on. I might be in the wrong website. Okay, I think this is the place I want to be. Yes, yes, yes. Give me 1 second, everybody. Hello, Raiders. Hello, Crafty Candy. I want to change this while I'm thinking about it. Otherwise, it will never happen. Where is the... These are... Oh, I don't want overlays. I want the alert box. Oh my god. Take me to the dashboard. I haven't done this in so long, I don't remember how to do it. Widgets? It's not alert box. Oh, here it is. Okay. So let me go to follow. Let me turn the volume down. No, not follow. Raid. Oh, it's maxed out. That's why it's so loud. Hold on. Let's try this. Save. Okay, everybody listen to this. See how it sounds.
Who are you people?
How's that? Is that better? It was way too loud. Okay, sounds much better in my ears. Let me know. Oh, I could have died there. I'm just standing in the middle of the desert. Anyway, there's a trader up ahead. But hey, everybody, how's it? It's too quiet now. All right, I'll crank it up a little bit later. Crafty Candy, how's it going? If you're still here, it took a while to get that sorted. I think we found another meteorite. Oh man. We have just been having a lot of luck finding meteors tonight. I actually know, because this is Flint. Well, I guess it could. No, it is. It absolutely is. Hello, Mr. Meteor. Don't mind if I take you. Having all the luck tonight. Everybody having trouble finding meteoric iron. I stole your luck. I'm sorry. We just had St. Patrick's Day. I'm not Irish or anything, but let's just say I may have met a leprechaun. And he wouldn't give me a pot of gold, but he would give me some meteoric iron. Mine it out. All right. Should I keep it? Yes, I should keep digging. Absolutely. Always keep digging. Look at these goodies. Unfortunately, I'm low on food. So I'll have to go get some. How are we doing? We've almost got a full stack. So it's what? 12? So make 6 at a time. So a full stack would be what? 7? No, not no 5. Yeah, 5, because that would be 60. That's not right. 5 batches, which would be 30 then. So 60 meteoric iron bits becomes 30 whatever. Actually, I can mark it down. Can't math at this point in the stream, guys. It's almost bedtime. I can't think. Yeah, 2 bits per ingot. So if I have 54, that should make 27 ingots. This is a furniture trader. Yes, finally I can buy legacy bookshelves. Oh, I've been looking for these. By brass torch holder for 13 gears. What? Holy moly, that's way too much. Could buy ladders for relatively expensive. Furniture trader. Furniture trader. Perfect. All right, on to the next one. Also, it sounds like Rillet made the wrong Gambison. I cannot believe. Oh my god. Sorry, everyone who cannot find meteors. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I may have stolen them, all of them, from everyone. I have stolen all of the meteors in the game. Yeah, it's okay, Rillet. You didn't know. I don't even know. I've never made tailored Gambison, so. We got a bunch of flax growing anyway. We should have more soon. Oh, I gotta eat. Keep getting distracted by meteor. Yeah, we could make a museum that shows off all of Rillep's failures. Here are the bones of the wolf that ate Rilep. Here are the bones of the other wolves that ate Rilep. Wish there was an easier way to do this. Just stacks of bones everywhere. It's all bones. Okay, I gotta find something to eat here before I die. I have meat. I could cook the meat. Hold on. Wait, I have the vintage beef. Okay, we do not touch that beef unless I am literally going to die. All right, I gotta chop down a tree. Get damaged. I'm gonna start taking damage. Let me chop down this tree. I'll start a campfire and then I'll... Sorry, everybody. It's gonna sound like this. A metal detector, you know, yeah, some maybe, or like a dowsing rod or something. Something that really helps you find stuff. Okay, let me use the firewood. I didn't bring a lit torch. Okay, that's fine. Let me grab a stick. Make a fire starter like a caveman. Brass. Ugh. Okay, there we go. And then fire. Let there be light. Come on. Light, damn you. All right, cook the meat. All right. Some orange mallow I can dispose of. All right, cook. Hurry up and cook. Okay, what all do I have? I feel like I don't need all of this stuff with me. Just gonna store all this junk in here. And maybe someday I can come retrieve it. But the fact that there were 2 meteors, like just literal meters from each other, I think it's a sign. This is where they wanted us to settle, right here next to the furniture trader. Okay, all right, it's good, it's done. Can we eat fat? Oh, yeah, that's true. We can eat fat. We can eat fat. I didn't even think about that. Because we have so much of it back at base, it's not like we need it. You just load up on protein or whatever the hell's in fat. I guess fat is in fat. But fat doesn't make you fat. That's a misconception. I guess fat could make you fat if you ate a lot of it. But it doesn't inherently make you fat just by virtue of eating the fat. Which is why I love eating fat. Because it is delicious. Let's poke around and see if we can see anything. By that standard, nothing you eat makes anything. Well, that's not true. Like, it's still calories. But eating fat doesn't make you fat any more than eating the equivalent amount of, like, sugar or the other thing. Protein, I guess. Rilip has figured out how to make tailored armor. Awesome. He figured out the Gambison. That's wonderful news. I feel like that one didn't have very much iron in it. Okay, so we're just gonna load up on meat here. And then my next goal, I guess, is to keep heading north to get back up to where I was and then sail back home, which might not happen as we got like 15 minutes left. I could pull it off. It's possible. Oh, there's borax here too. If we ever need borax, we know where to go. Make borax pink. Light pink. So I don't get it mixed up with quartz. Alright. We could check out this meteor site down here. I dug this one up though, right? Yeah, I think we got this one. Don't know how much we checked. It's too much. Too many meteors. Too many meteors. I can't check them all thoroughly. Okay, that's enough. We have food for now. We'll bring the wood with us. Anything we want to bring from here, I think it's just stones and a crate. I think we can leave it there. It's a gift for somebody else coming back this way. Probably me. Right, to the north. Let's go. I don't know what I'm looking for. More meteor would be cool. We might be able to actually make a... oh, hey, look, a ruin. To make that full set of meteoric iron plate for Mighty Stoosh like he wants. Tempting, but no. I don't have time to dig up a ruin. Although the bony soil could be nice. I also got to be on the lookout for more berries. Do it. Make the armor or loot the thing. I'm not going to loot the thing. There's nothing we can get from those that is worth the amount of effort it would require for me to spend digging it up. If it was closer to base, maybe. Go, go, go. Ooh, what is this? Chalk? I think it's just, yeah, it's just more chalk. I see the white cliffs and I think, oh, pretty. Oh, it's just chalk. We already have that. It is cool though. It's a useful thing. A lot of people look around for chalk and they have a hard time finding it. We just got lucky. Another trader. All right, what are you? Artisan. Oh. That is actually excellent. He is he's buying all the gems. And lapis too. And Moku planter. I don't want these. But they're, yeah, okay. I'll buy them. This is an artisan. Artisan. He's not super far. This is definitely doable in a day or two. All right, keep moving. Eyes peeled for, I don't know what can be in chalk. If there's anything special that can be in chalk. We saw the lead, like jack-o'-lanterns. Avoid those, they're poisonous. Yep, they are in fact jack-o'-lanterns. I was right. The chanterelles are a little bit lighter, or like a less vibrant orange, more of a yellowish. Oh, this terrain sucks. Okay, we can get through this. Let's go. Parkour. Thought I heard a wolf. Plus we have the rope ladders to fall back on if we need to. Here's a question for Last Airbender fans. Does Mark Hamill voice the Fire Lord the whole way through the series? Yeah, Rilip, if you find ore on the ground, that means that there's more below. Because Emmykins pointed out that the guy voicing the Fire Lord in at least season 1 was Mark Hamill, and I'm like, I don't remember him being the voice for the final season when he talks a lot more. But I also haven't watched the show in like 15 years, so who knows? This is the kind of terrain to see Salt in? He's a good voice actor. You didn't recognize him at all. It's, I mean, once you, maybe if you are more familiar with his Joker voice, which is sort of the voice he tends to use more often in voice roles, you can hear him a lot more. Obviously, if you've only seen him in Star Wars, he doesn't really use his normal voice for voice acting roles. The shale sand. People are too lazy to mine the copper. We don't need copper. If we need it, we can mine it, but there's no reason to just dig it up for no reason. Hey, Bozobi's here just in time for the server to close in 10 minutes. Oh no. What is that? No, that's, wait, that's sailorite. That's zinc. I think. Zinc. Zinc. I will not risk my life by going deeper. I just wanted to see what that was. Rilip is enjoying the slings. Those are pretty good. And it just uses rocks, which we have an abundance of. I like the bow myself, but I also get bonuses to it. Going north here. I believe that is actually the end of the playlist, so we'll start up another one. Is that tools? I'm not gonna bother with tools. Ores maybe, but not tools. Oh, good, I got a flint axe. How useful. I don't think I'm gonna see salt in this particular biome. So if I do find it in this forest, I will eat a bean. Speaking of which, chat, the beans are officially bad, another panda, on April 2nd. So on April 1st, which is next Monday, I am going to be having a bean extravaganza where I just eat all the beans one after another. So don't, if you like watching me eat gross, disgusting beans, you can hop in, watch that. Back when the oh, okay, further back. That's where the salt would have been. Well, we didn't see any back there either. Too many trees in the way. How about right here? This would be a good spot for it. Philip loves the logic. I mean, they're all gonna go bad on April 2nd. They've already gotten a little stale, so might as well just wolf them all down. And everybody can enjoy watching me eat a bunch of disgusting beans. It'll be, everybody wins, except for me. On April 2nd, they turn deadly. Listen, it's time to replenish the beans anyway. I'm just ignoring Twitch chat. This is my ultimate April Fool's prank. I am, what do you mean? I'm gonna stream that day. That's Monday, right? Ooh. Ooh. Look at this. Oh, we've already been here. Or maybe we haven't. No, we have. I think Hex said he wasn't digging up bony soil anymore. Hex redeemed eat a bean. Oh, I don't, it doesn't show me that. You guys gotta tell me. All right, I'll eat a bean. All right, here's a bean. I don't know why you wouldn't just save your points till Monday, but hey, whatever. Free points for me, right? So here's the Bean Boozled. These are the 6th edition. I think the next one we get will be... Oh, it's so bright. Why it's not focusing? There we go. Bean Boozled from Jelly Belly. All right, let's see what we get. Look for acacia here. All right, I'll take a peek after I eat this bean. Oh, fuck me. Hold on. Let me pre-wet my mouth. This could potentially be barf for real this time. This is not rotten fish. This is a slightly translucent orange with red spots. Oh God. Oh no. It's barf. Oh, Hex, you suck. Ugh. At least I don't have to eat more after this. Oh, I'm still chewing it. Oh, it tastes like Hershey's chocolate. Oh, now it's stuck to my teeth. Oh, okay. All right. All right, it's done. It's still in there, but I think I washed all the flavor down. Maybe. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, it's still in there. Ugh. Okay, let's go see what that acacia tree thing. Oh, that was rancid. Oh, they're so, the barf beans are so bad. The worst part is they actually get the flavor right, because, you know, everybody knows what causes barf to taste like that. That's a maple tree. It's growing kind of funky. Maple, oak, oak. I would have ended up eating that on Monday anyway, so I guess thanks for getting it out of the way. Look, I don't think there's acacia trees around here, guys. Unless it's that one, but that looks like a pine. Pine. Yeah, no acacias down here. That may be that over there. That could be an acacia tree. Orangish bark. Oh. Yeah, Emmy made me eat a bean. Yeah, this is acacia. See if we can get a seed here. And she laughed so hard at my reaction to eating an orange. Because I guess it was the funniest shit she ever saw. All right, we got one acacia seed. That's awesome. We're gonna plant that at the base next to the K-Pox. What the fuck? Oh, somebody was digging up copper. I see. Rilip has switched back to stream. You left. Why'd you leave the game? Oh well. I guess the server closes in a little bit anyway. Oh, I need to make another bow. Thank you, animals, for not moving. You make this so much easier. I guess if they could move, that would make it way too hard. Alright, there's some meat for us. I'm on my way back. Server stays up until we're done, till I'm done. I didn't think I was gonna make it all the way back to base, but pretty darn close. So yeah, I ate the bean. It was bad. I don't like the barf ones. I hope the next pack we get doesn't have barf beans. X is feeling uninspired. Maybe some kind of other ashlar. Now I've gotten distracted. Oh, this is okay. Nope. We gotta go back to base. Shale. We don't care about shale. We care about slate. I'm so close. I gotta get back. Yeah, Emmy is saying that my reaction to eating a literal fruit, an orange, was more entertaining than eating a rancid barf jelly bean. Also, I gotta put this away. It's gotta seal the flavor in for Monday. Well, we could, we found quite a bit of different stone types. I could go dig up something specific if you so desire. When next time I'm out exploring, I can rustle up some andesite or some shale or something. What's something Star really hates? Make it out of that. Bell pepper? Guys, I've suggested it. If there is an actual interest, I know a lot of people like bell pepper, so maybe you think this is stupid. I could eat a bell pepper on stream. Just eat the whole bell pepper. Oh, you're talking about the cellar. Yeah, make it out of, something I really hate would be chert or peridotite. Those are the two stones I think are the ugliest. Oh, bauxite too. We don't have bauxite. If we did, we could start making refractory bricks. I gotta shoot the bridge here. I love peridotite. I don't. It is a disgusting barf green color. And I don't know why. Ashlar chert and drystone could look, well, I mean, chert is not the worst, but it's definitely up there for stuff I don't like. Rilip says, I think eat a pepper would have to be something you plan in advance. Can't have a 20k redeem for a pepper and have to wait multiple days to go get a pepper. Yeah, it would be like a whole stream. It would be, hey guys, I'm gonna eat a bell pepper live on stream. Note, I hate bell peppers if you're not familiar with me. Come watch me choke down a bell pepper and maybe throw up. Chert drystone with limestone, that actually doesn't sound terrible. Like, chert is not the worst. It's just I would rather not build with it. Bauxite, don't like. It's orange. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with a big orange rock? Peridotite is just an ugly green color. I don't like it. I mean, shale and slate are okay, and basalt, they're all like kind of a dark gray to black. Muddy gravels, oh god. I don't think muddy gravel would even count as a good seller material though, because it's not solid stone. But I don't know how the game checks that stuff. Oh, claystone actually looks really nice. Claystone's like a nice light brownish. Gravel counts as a well, it counts as a solid block. Does it count as rock for the purpose of? Is this the quarry or is this the cellar? I guess a little bit of both, huh? Can be both. Picked up a bucket for some reason. All right, I'm back. Let me dump my dump stuff. Acacia seed I will go plant. Sticks. Put the rawhide and the meat away. Keep the blueberries to eat. Oh, there we go. It's actually pretty smart. If you're mining an area already, you might as well quarry it. We could all learn a thing or two from Mr. Hex. He knows how to mine a large area and get the most out of it. All right, let's get some more planters down. Beautiful. I think that's one we didn't already have. Now we just need some plants to put in here. I gotta start collecting more plants when I'm out. Slacking. Slacking on my plant collecting. All right, back down we go. We have some stuff to put in the cellar. The gravel from the hot springs is garish. It's so ugly. We could dig around home and try to find caves for translocators. That's true. We could just dig a bunch of boreholes until we hit a cave. All right, we gotta start using this red meat, guys. Do we still need leather? Should I even be making leather at this point? Yeah, I guess I might as well. Doesn't require a lot of effort on my part. More leather. All right, more leather, more leather. I guess we have a lot of people here, so it makes sense to keep doing it. Plus, we have all the lime we could ever need. Just gotta make some lime water here. There we go. Good lime. No. Shields, bows, antler mounts. Oh, for leather, you mean? Okay, yeah. Do we have lime? No. Somebody used all the lime, guys. Also, there appears to be a rift in our mill. Okay, we don't have enough lime, and there's a rift in the mill, so I can't do anything yet. Have to work on it tomorrow. Oak Tree used the hot springs gravel for a hothouse. That sounds kind of cool. The limestone grinds when no one is smithing. Yeah, but somebody's been smithing the whole time. Now I have all these hides. Actually, no, I don't. They're not in my inventory for some reason. Where did I put them? We can't complain about somebody smithing. I mean, I won't complain too much. It's just we need more limestone or crushed up lime, and I have no way to get it. All right, well, we can do that tomorrow, I guess. All right. You can stop? Well, it's too late now. Or you can't stop. He can stop, but he won't stop. All right, I am going to oh, we said the follow sounded too quiet, right? Let me test that. Let me bump up the volume slightly. Okay, save that. All right, let's get a check on this one.
Who are you people?
I think that's just about right. What are we thinking? Let everybody know the server is closing. %200% louder or perfect? Wait. Okay, Hex says it sounds good. I trust Hex, because Hex has never steered me wrong. And even that one time he kind of did, I was able to recover, so it was all right. All right, we'll keep it at that then. More, definitely more than once, you think? All right, well, I will get out of here, and I'll let everybody else get out. So as always, chat, that was a wonderful time. Thanks everybody for coming out. All you vintage story lovers, you guys are awesome. Thanks for continuing to support this stream. I've been having a blast playing Vintage Story basically constantly. So I hope everybody is gonna have a great night. And I'll see you all tomorrow, same time. And Rilip, you're welcome. Hopefully you can join us. Has there ever been rain? I don't know. Maybe. I can't think of any. Didn't we have lightning at one point? Or was that not as close? I thought there was lightning, but that might have been at a different place. All right, well, anyway, everybody have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow, same time. Bye-bye.